Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to officially open our planning meeting for the 2026 annual dinner. So, before we begin, I'd like to introduce myself as the chairperson, Nuru Afika, and also the project leader. I want to also acknowledge our committee members present today, which are Anis Udina, our secretary and creative director. And there's also Nur Ain Shakira, our administration manager and event coordinator. And I would also like to note that Alice Bieber, our HR assistant, and Aiden Mendes, our multimedia assistant trainee, are unable to join us this afternoon, unfortunately. But their input, however, is very valuable in discussions, and we will ensure that they are updated on the decisions we've made here. So let's go to the objectives. Uh, okay, so our meeting today has three objectives. And the first one is to finalize the proposal based on the budget. Number two is to present the chosen theme and decorations. And number three is to review the program and logistics to ensure smooth execution. So, as chairperson, I will begin with the budget, which is the foundation of our planning. Okay, so our budgeting, our estimated budget is 25,000 ringgit. So, this allocation has been carefully structured to ensure that all essential aspects of the dinner are covered responsibly while still allowing us to deliver a high quality experience. So, the breakdown is as follows. The budget will cover our venue rental, which is the Grand Crystal Ballroom, which has been secured. This ballroom offers a spacious, high ceiling environment with seating for up to 350 guests. Its advanced acoustics and dedicated stage also make it ideal for our masquerade theme. The budget also covers our catering, which is a premium four-course gala dinner, which also has been planned, with dietary alternatives included. So this ensures inclusivity and reflects our commitment to employee welfare. The budget also covers our sound and lighting. Professional systems will be arranged to create the atmosphere of elegance and mystery that defines our theme. So the 25,000 ringgit allocation reflects a balance between financial responsibility and the ambition of hosting a memorable evening. It gives us it gives us the resources to execute smoothly while reinforcing morale and celebrating our collective success. So, with the budget finalized and approved, I will now hand the floor to Anis Irina, who will present the theme and decorations for today's meeting. Please.
Thank you, Miss Afika. Can you guys hear me? Yes, thank you. Let us now officially transition into the second major item on our docket for today's annual dinner planning session, meeting agenda 2, focusing on comprehensively on theme and decorations. As we look toward the 2026 corporate milestone event, the committee's fundamental objective is to move away from generic corporate dinner structures. Instead, we aim to design a cohesive, strategically sound, and highly impactful corporate identity for the evening. To ensure this presentation is systematic and easy to follow, I have divided my brief today into three distinct architectural phases. First, we will analyze the overarching masquerade night theme concept, evaluating how its psychological profile shifts the tone of the evening. Second, we will outline the specific formal dress code rules required to protect the visual aesthetic of the gala. And third, we will review the ballroom visual decoration designs, mapping out the exact physical transformation of our venue space. Ultimately, as highlighted at the base of this introductory slide, every creative choice we present today is anchored by an operational goal. This atmosphere is deliberately engineered to achieve two critical outcomes for our human capital, ensuring our employees feel profoundly valued by the organization and generating an environment that measurably boosts corporate morale. Let's begin by breaking down the core conceptual framework. Next slide, please. Let us examine the core foundation of our creative proposal, the theme concept. All right, our recommendation for this year's annual dinner centers on introducing a masquerade night. The primary rationale behind this concept is to step completely out of the traditional corporate presentation comfort zone. We want to deliver a luxurious evening characterized strictly by elegance and mystery. By placing our employees into a setting that feels profoundly distinct from their daily office environment, we disrupt routine and create a heightened sense of anticipation and exclusivity. To build this premium, high-end gala feel, we have curated a straight, non-negotiable color palette consisting of three specific tones: royal gold, midnight black, and deep purple. Let us address the strategic intention behind each selection. First, royal gold serves as our primary celebratory tone. It is visually associated with prestige, excellence, and organizational success. It highlights the premium nature of the evening. Second, we have midnight black that acts as our structural anchor. It provides the essential contrast needed to keep the environment feeling sophisticated, modern, and high end, preventing the decor from feeling overly cluttered or distracting. And finally, Deep Purple introduces the psychological element of mystery and regal grandeur. By seamlessly weaving these three distinct tones across all physical and digital touchpoints, from the initial invitations to the final ballroom lighting profiles, we guarantee that the luxury gala feel is established the very moment our guests cross the threshold of the venue. Next slide, please. Thank you. Now we have established the visual environment. We must address the human component necessary to complete it. Our dress code requirements. A premium theme cannot succeed without the total alignment of its participants. Therefore, we will be implementing and enforcing a strict black tie formal standard. To break this down logistically, for the gentlemen in attendance, the requirement is tailored classic tuxedos. For the ladies, the expectation is formal, floor length evening gowns. However, the definitive mechanism of this entire policy and the element that elevates it from a standard dress code to a strategic tool is the inclusion of mandatory Venetian style face masks. From an employee welfare perspective, this serves a profound organizational purpose. The mask acts as a universal equalizer. In traditional corporate dinners, cross-departmental interaction is often stifled by visible hierarchies. Junior trainees hesitate to approach senior directors, and management ties naturally cluster together. By mandating Venetian masks, we effectively remove corporate hierarchy for the night. It serves as a natural built-in icebreaker. By temporarily obscuring professional ranks, we create a psychologically safe, low-pressure environment where management, executive leadership, full-time staff, and trainees can cross paths, converse, and connect purely on equal ground. Next, please. Thank you. Let us now pivot from the attendees to the physical architecture of the venue via our detailed decoration plan. To bring the masquerade night to full operational execution, our visual layout relies heavily on four core design elements. First, we will implement low ambient fairy light by dimming the venue's harsh overhead house lights and replacing them with soft, warm string lighting. We instantly soften the room's contours. Second, this lighting will be balanced by grand candlelit table centerpieces. The flickering warmth of the candles adds depth, texture, and a high-end gala glow to the dining tables, immediately elevating their premium dining experience. Third, we are proposing the installation of heavy velvet drapery along the perimeter walls of the ballroom. This serves as a critical acoustic and visual isolation function. By blocking out the standard venue architecture, we visually partition our event from the outside world, reinforcing the feeling of entering an exclusive magical space. Fourth, we are positioning a premium theme photo booth within the foyer zone. I want to emphasize that this photo booth is not merely an entertainment feature, it is an external corporate branding asset. By providing a highly curated, visually stunning, and on theme backdrop, we encourage our employees to capture high quality images. When shared across professional networks like LinkedIn, these images organically amplify our employer branding, showcasing ERA Global Solution as an elite organization that rewards its workforce with top-tier experience. Next slide, please. All right, to conclude my portion of today's briefing, let us look at the overarching justification regarding thematic suitability and evaluate why this proposal directly satisfies the core objectives of the Employee Welfare Committee. Fundamentally, an annual dinner must be viewed as an organizational investment and a powerful retention tool. When an organization provides an unforgettable elite experience, it drives employee pride, reinforces company loyalty, and builds deeper emotional connections among the workforce. Our main strategic goal this year is to bridge the gap between two ideas, celebrating our collective corporate success and rewarding individual staff dedication. The Masquerade team achieves this beautifully via two distinct pillars. First, it actively encourages interaction by blending departments, breaking down titles, and offering interactive zones like the photo booth. We break down workplace silos and strengthen interdepartmental relationships. Second, it celebrates company success in a high-end way. It signals our employees that their hard work over the past fiscal year deserves nothing less than a premium world-class celebration. When employees feel this level of respect and recognition, the return on investment is felt directly in moral retention and corporate unity. Thank you for your attention. That's all for my part. I will pass the floor to the next presenter.